Class 3 Computer Chapter 1 A Computer System. Topic for today is revision of this chapter, that is Chapter 1 A Computer System. Good morning, dear children. We have completed our syllabus for term 1. From now onwards, I will be sending you files on revision of all the chapters we have learned so far. So, in this chapter, we learned that a computer system is a useful electronic machine. It is used everywhere, and we can draw pictures, write letters, listen to music, store information, do calculation, and so many other tasks very fast, and at the same time do all these activities at the same time. Then we learned that there are different parts of a computer, and these parts can be divided into two groups called hardware and software. Hardware is the physical part of a computer which we can touch and see, and software is that part which we cannot touch, but it is a set of instruction given to the computer to do a particular task. Hardware and software need to be in place to be called as a complete computer system. And then we learned that there are four main parts of a computer, and they are monitor, keyboard, printer, and CPU, that is Central Processing Unit. And for monitors, we learned there are three types of monitors, that is CRT, LCD, and LED monitors. CPU can be CPU also has three main parts, that is memory unit, control unit, and a arithmetic logical unit. Keyboard and mouse are used to input data and instructions. Typing keys, control keys, function keys, numeric keypad, and navigation keys are some different sets of keys on a keyboard. Now we'll also learn there are two types of software, that is system software and application software. A system software is a set of programs that controls the overall working of a computer. For example, an operating system like Windows 10 we learned in chapter 2. Then application software helps to do a specific type of work, that is MS Word to type letters, MS PowerPoint to make presentations, and MS Excel to do calculation work, and there are so many other applications which we use for different specific type of work. Then we learned how does a computer work. It works on the IPO cycle, that is input, process, output. We input data and instruction to a computer through mouse or keyboard, and these instructions and data are then processed by the CPU and is produced on the or shown or as result on the monitor or printer as meaningful information, and this information is called as output. So it works on three stages, that is input, process, output. On all these four main parts which we learn of a computer, they work in this cycle, they are used in this cycle. So for input stage, we use the keyboard or the mouse. For processing, we use the CPU. And for output, we have this printer and monitor. This is what we learned in this chapter, children, for chapter number 1. And now we will have a quick revision of the book exercises. So exercise A was a fill in the blanks exercise. We have already done this in copy. We will have a quick recap of this exercise too. Number 1, a computer works with dash and dash. Quickly tell me the answer. You can test yourself whether you remember it or not by saying it loudly and check whether you have said it correctly or not. So a computer works with a, what's the answer? Data and instructions. So now I'm going to read the next question. You have to tell me the answer and then I will show you the answer. A dash is used to point, select and move any object on the computer screen. Have you answered? Now check your answer. That is mouse. Was it correct? Good. Now question number 3. The dash consists of number keys, arithmetic operators and the decimal point. Have you answered? Now check your answer. The answer is numeric keypad. Now let's do question number 4. A dash displays all the work that we do on a computer. Have you got the answer? Now check your answer. Monitor. Now number 5. Dash keys are used for moving through the documents. Be ready with your answer. Number 5, it is navigation keys. Number 6, the parts of a computer that can be touched are called, yes, I know you know the answer, hardware. So now let's do exercise number B. It's a true or false question. State true or false. Question 1. A computer has 4 main parts. Is it true? Yes, true. Number 2. MU stands for memory utility. Is it true or false? It is false. Number 3. A CPU is made up of AU and LU. Is it true or false? Check your answer. False. Number 4. The information that we see on a monitor is known as soft copy. Is it true or false? True. Number 5. Function keys are placed on the right side of the keyboard. Is it true or false? False. Number 6. A printer is an output device. Is it true or false? True. Okay, now you need to know the reason why some of the statements are false. The first one was true, second one was wrong. It was false. So MU stands for memory unit. CPU is made up of AU and LU. False. It is made up of MU, CU and ALU. That's it. Exercise. Question number 5 is also false. Functions keys are not placed on the right side of the keyboard. It is placed on the top of the, placed at the top of the keyboard. Now we have to do exercise C. These are application based questions. Question number 1. Mary is reading the soft copy of a letter. Which part of a computer is she using? Are you ready with your answer? Yes, it is monitor. Number 2. Supriya wants to do painting on a computer. Which computer device will you suggest her to use for making a colorful drawing? Yes, mouse. Saurabh, question number 3. Saurabh's mother has asked him to take out 50 copies of the birthday invitation letter. Which device should he use to get the hard copy? Yes, are you ready? Check your answer. Number 3, printer. Kabir wants to record a song in the computer. Which input device can he use? It is microphone. Now let's do exercise D. Multiple choice questions. Question number 1. A computer displays dash after processing the data. Which option is the right one? Yes. Which part of the computer, which process of the, which stage of the IPO cycle process displays the result? Output. Option C. The dash monitor consumes least power. Yes, option C. LED monitors. Number 3. Dash keys are either used alone or in combination with other keys to perform certain actions. And the answer to this question is option B, typing keys. You may check your answers here also. Now, this is the revision till exercise D we have done for this chapter. We will be continuing with our question answers section of this chapter in our next class. I would want you to revise it thoroughly, and I will be sending you a, a test or a revision test in my upcoming videos. That's all for today, children. Take care.